In that place, a singular skull makes stir. Right cheek to left, water none, disturbed and broken by the light of that incredible sky. Listen with intention to turning of pages. Skeletal hands caress a diary soaked through. No sense of date for he, nothing clearer than that. Still. Cheek left to right, exhaustion sliding through. Another 14 hours and turned 2 pages back, a little more clarity this time. Or was that last time? Still, perhaps. Small movements felt by ground as the rock follows the path transgressed by potential. The rock falls, left to right and still, falling. His knee quivers and thinks of sight, thinks of a bird. A bird might be made up of leaves, for flight certainly not rock. Left to left and again, and exhaustion creeps slowly on, lest the sun should ever rise. Empty sky without a hole, the blind man fooled again. The drummer sheds a laugh. Skeletal dance from night to night, a rock walks through the desert, and thirst takes 2 steps back, and a wandering ocean another 2, but never does the rock turn around. Blind man traces the curves of his clock face, and neither here returns. A piece of ocean remains beside his diary, marked at the surface by seemingly moons, a sock without a foot. Perhaps, if nothing else, the ocean might relieve his skin, might fill his lungs of dirt laid down on untouched skin. For all his days in darkness, his feet wait for a moonless tide. At left to none, bend quivering knee and rise to fall. Breathe cold water and still. Behold a tide, and disbelief Charon returns, his tide turns, and away from the man, a fool. Though a fool to rise, he shall not wait again. Dirt. Lonely moon and lonely blind man longing, turn to right, birds of rock. Small child throw rocks at the moon, perhaps they'll reach, perhaps turn away, clear to have reached. Don't stare at the sun, mother says, you'll blind yourself. Charon's first visit. Bereft child, blind child. To a pool of water where he might cup his hands to his face and breathe. Breathe cold water and steady knee and fall. Fall over, fall from the moon. 2 feet and 2 socks, and the drummer beats his heart to the beat of the wings. On the leaves of a bird into the storm, they said. There will come a storm tomorrow. But each night, as far as I might tell, I close my eyes to the light, as far as that might be possible, and when I imagine to be opening them, I hear not the violent cloud. I feel not the cuss of thunder. I see not the drowning downpour, and where is the drummer? All I feel, whether left or not, is bleak expanse. And I hope for tomorrow, hope for despair, even hope, but I'm not even numb. Stir me, turn me, flood me, the sky has longed for the moon. Perhaps Charon waits ever since that terrible birth, shrouded, causing cries and unerasable lines, first death. Relinquished line, never mind, tauntingly, endless and endlessly straight, no sight in mind and no comfort there. In its place, only water, still. I taste no coin on my tongue, still, no coin, no mattress. How so? My rock is insensible to me. Dirt, trust the earth surrounding my skeleton as I sink, but no, still. How still when the line travels insensibly over me from here to there, surely, and wet creeps over my leg. Quiver is merely buoyant and the line surpasses, the moon there for me and I trust dirt in its easy walk away. New friend water, true shadow, leave no mark, have no surface, say no words. No line, no still, water keep still, air to leave, dirt long gone, what line? The man, blind since birth, stupid mother, what son, taunt him, draw lines around him, bear him and birth him, pierce spite to the womb before you. A man so wet, dust of his bones, furious in his templeless house. A leafwood too, seed-born bird, but man wrapped arms around the rock, his most useless feet. His father before him a fisherman, his only mark made word passed on, to row his boat through air and generations of death worship. A man of muscle to count feathers, a man of music to clear streets. Tossed coin, empty hand, credulous note, a page, diary, date past curious, wrong time, wrong language, two language at least. At most a date, an idea to happen, who knows? A hand, a tunnel through which 1,000 objects have passed, 1,000 a prize, no recognition, who knows, try not to see, still, just water, trust water, was it? Who knows, it echoes, rings in my ears, endless noise, water pours round his body, as water distracts from limbs of curves of now. 2 years ago, just before light, a dusk never known, describe a place, tear far down, cried years ago, long road wide escape, whatever colours line go on, forgotten objects, so place remains until that's forgot, then no more to be decided, half and still. Remembered now, a circle, described with line, and his roll seemed to be 70. Oh, what a voice. Sphere rolls on, oh great sphere, write my lines so. I am sphere, but circle or not, ink a tear on my cheek, and fill it in post-death, for I kill I. He kill he, tear ashy tear. Through to river, leaf to fall, water falls too. Might he trust, sweet band for a rock, to think if it could to defect the water, to bring the arms surround, or even to become it. Cannot yell, but forward march of damp. Rock alone is fire, rock and friend is null. To come to sight confused. River of fire and rock surround, birthed from the mountains, rested boat and bones the same, await that turning head. Still, mountains birth rock, and wait for footprints walked, unwalked, words written and unwritten, life learned and undone. Similarly, moon befriends rock, flight by fire, and beyond leaves, birth rock, birth water, birth him. How they have forgotten one another, so long now quite bleak. These bones mean for symbol, crash and thunder, the rock to provoke blind man's dusty floor. Boards a last creak as damp ensues the flood. Bring tide and Pluto and Charon the same, bring needle and ink. Eugene waits for him. The sky has sun and moon and mother. Regretful crescendo, the drama drives on.